Yeah, this is Paul Ozen uh, from Bet Niger Predictions. We promised to provide you with four games for this Friday, and the games are Dundee United against Aberdeen, and the second game is Florida AC against Last Links in Austria. The first match is Scotland, and the third match is between Avellino and Spal 2013, and the last match is against Cesena and Frosinone. Let me analyze the Last Links match. Last Links in the last 5 matches, they have won 4 and drew 1. And with the highest goal scorer, Gatla Reines with 15 goals and Fabiano with 10 goals, and Florid highest goal scorer is Flavio with just 5 goals, and with a goal tally with the third and fourth highest goal scorer for Last Links. Last Links is top of the table, while Florida is bottom of the table. Last Links have won the last 7 games and drew 1 in the last 8 meetings. They've won the last 2 for Florida. Florida won 2, lost 6. I think with these statistics, I think you want to agree with me that Last Links has an edge over Florida FC, and the odds for the game for Last Links winning is 1.44. The second game I'll talk about is Dundee United versus Aberdeen FC. Aberdeen has won the last 6 games in the last 8, while Dundee lost 4, drew 2, and won 2. Dundee FC have conceded at least 1 goal in each of the last 8 games, meaning they are one of the worst side in the Scottish league. So they have a big game against Aberdeen, who is running in very, very good form. So Aberdeen to win against Dundee is a free ride, and the odds for the game on Bet Niger prediction on Bet Niger is 1.56. And the third game I'm picking up is Spal in Italia Serie B versus they are playing against Avellino. Spal have scored at least 1 goal in 81% of their away matches. They have been undefeated in the last 6 games. They've been having a very good run in the last 6 away matches. They've been the best side in Austria and Serie B. They've been the best side in the away form. They have the best side with 24 points in 16 matches, and they sit second on the table with just 1 point behind Frosinone. And I'm sure they are really pressing on Frosinone to top the Serie B. The last but not the least match. Before I forget, they odds for the Spal and Frosinone. Spal to win is 2.27, and that is a very good odds. And the last but not the least, like I told you, is the Frosinone match versus Cesena. Cesena is a very reputable Serie B side. If you check their record in the past, they've been so consistent, but a little bit unlucky, sitting very low in the Serie B table this season. Frosinone has gathered momentum this season. They are sitting on top of the Serie B with the help of the strikers like Dionisi Federico and Giovanni Daniel, and both strikers have been confirmed to start the match against Cesena. So Cesena has a big nut to crack this time, and considering the fact that they are just a point behind a point on top of Spal, and Spal is chasing them relentlessly. I think this is a must-win match for Sinon. For Sinon, yeah. But for high stakers, you can block the game. You can play it X2 because the odd for Sinon match is 2.95. If you enter the bookings for the 4 games in your Bet Nigeria account, you will find that the total odd for the 4 games is 15.04. I think that is a good odd. Expect Saturday analysis. Thank you.